Do you find yourself staring at your goals, feeling a sense of longing for change but unable to take that first step? You know what you need to do. You've read the books, watched the motivational videos, and even made a plan, but something still holds you back. You're not alone. In fact, this feeling is more common than you might think. Women everywhere are stuck in the cycle of procrastination, waiting for the perfect moment to act. But that perfect moment never comes. Days turn into weeks and weeks into months, and before you know it, your dreams are sitting on the shelf, collecting dust. Does this resonate with you? If it does, let me tell you something powerful. The struggle you're facing is not your fault, but it is your responsibility to change it. You see, procrastination is often a symptom of something deeper. It's not laziness. It's not a lack of talent or willpower. Procrastination is a defense mechanism. It's your mind's way of protecting you from the fear of failure, perfectionism, or judgment. The problem is, it keeps you stuck. You're not moving forward, and that leads to feelings of frustration, self-doubt, and often unworthiness. But let's stop right here. I want you to know that the feelings you're experiencing are valid, and they are not a reflection of your potential. You are capable of more than you realize. Now, I know you may be thinking, I've been in this cycle for so long. How do I break free? Well, the first step is to acknowledge the truth. You are worthy of success, growth, and fulfillment. You have everything you need inside you to create the life you want. The only thing standing in your way is the decision to take action. This doesn't mean everything will be perfect from the start. It won't, but it will mean that you are no longer allowing fear to hold you back. You have the power to change your reality right now. If you're ready to take action, I want you to subscribe to this channel and join a community of women who are committed to their growth and transformation. Together, we can break the cycle of procrastination. But here's the most important part. You must take the first step. The fear and doubt won't disappear overnight, but each time you take action, no matter how small, you're one step closer to breaking free from procrastination. So what's the first step? Start small. Start with one thing today that moves you closer to your goal. This could be something as simple as writing down your main goal or dedicating 10 minutes to work on a project. Progress, not perfection, is the key. Remember, you don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to start. Take that first step today. You might be asking, how do I stop procrastinating? What's the key to making this change? Well, it all starts with a shift in your mindset. If you've been struggling with procrastination, chances are that your beliefs about yourself and your capabilities are playing a significant role. We've all been conditioned to believe that success comes only through perfection, that we must have everything in place before we can take action. But perfection is a trap. The truth is, you don't need to be perfect to succeed. In fact, trying to be perfect is one of the biggest barriers to achieving your goals. Progress is the key. Progress is about showing up, taking action, and learning from your mistakes. Perfectionism holds you back because it's the fear of not doing something perfectly that keeps you from doing anything at all. But here's the great news. You don't have to wait for everything to be perfect before you act. In fact, taking imperfect action is the path to growth. Every small step you take gets you closer to where you want to be. The more you do it, the more momentum you gain. Let me give you a simple practice to shift your mindset. Every morning, affirm to yourself that you are capable of progress. You don't need to be perfect to take action. You just need to take the next step. Here's an affirmation you can use. I am worthy of success, and I am taking inspired action every day to create the life I desire. Repeat this to yourself every day, especially when you feel the urge to procrastinate. Let it remind you that success isn't about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about taking consistent steps forward, no matter how small. Now, let's dive deeper into the law of attraction, which is a powerful tool that can help you overcome procrastination. The law of attraction works on the principle that like attracts like. If you focus on what you lack, whether it's time, energy, or confidence, that's exactly what you'll attract into your life. But when you shift your energy toward what you want, whether it's progress, growth, or success, that's what the universe will bring into your life. This might sound too simple, but it works. What you focus on grows. So, instead of focusing on your fears or the reasons why you can't take action, focus on the outcome you want. Focus on the feelings you'll have once you start making progress. Here's where it gets powerful. Visualize the outcome you desire. Picture yourself taking action, feeling the satisfaction of progress, and celebrating your small wins along the way. Visualization is a powerful tool because it aligns your mind with your desired reality. It trains your brain to recognize opportunities and take inspired action. But beyond visualization, you need to heal any past wounds that may be keeping you stuck. Self-love is the foundation of transformation. You can't move forward if you're still carrying the baggage of past failures, mistakes, or regrets. It's time to forgive yourself for the times you procrastinated, for the goals you didn't reach, and for the times you told yourself you weren't good enough. Let's practice a self-love exercise right now. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Say to yourself, I forgive myself for not taking action in the past. I release the fear and the guilt. I am worthy of growth, and I give myself permission to take action today. This simple act of self-compassion will start to melt away the barriers of procrastination. When you forgive yourself, you free yourself to move forward. Take a moment now to commit to this transformation. Subscribe to this channel to join a community of women who are actively taking inspired action to create their dream lives. You are not alone in this journey. As you embark on this journey of breaking the cycle of procrastination, there are some deeper insights into transformation that are rarely discussed. True transformation doesn't happen all at once. It's a process, and this process isn't always easy. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and frustration. There will be times when you feel like giving up. But it's important to remember that these are the moments of growth. Transformation happens in stages, and it often begins with discomfort. It begins when you step outside of your comfort zone and do things that scare you. Real growth happens when you face your fears and move through them, not around them. So, how do you navigate this? The key is self-compassion. This is not about beating yourself up when things don't go as planned. It's about giving yourself grace during the journey. When you don't get something right, be kind to yourself. Embrace your imperfections. The more you accept yourself, flaws and all, the more you will grow. And as you grow, you'll develop a deeper connection with your divine femininity, the inner strength and wisdom that every woman has. This is the energy that allows you to tap into your intuition, creativity, and nurturing power. It's the energy that guides you toward your highest potential. Start by listening to your intuition. Meditate, reflect, and journal. When you tune into your inner wisdom, you'll know exactly what steps to take. Trust that the answers you need are already inside you. You are the creator of your own reality. The universe is always supporting you, but it's up to you to take the first step. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Don't wait for the right moment. The time to act is now. Let me leave you with one final piece of advice. You have everything you need inside of you. The key to breaking the cycle of procrastination is taking that first step. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start. You are capable. You are worthy. And you are ready to take action today. Now, don't wait any longer. Subscribe to this channel and join a community of women who are committed to their growth and transformation. Together, we can break free from procrastination and create the life we deserve.